I'm sorry, it's just I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Anyway, it's not the quest.
What is it?
So you all just some way. Alright. You all dragons come back. I assume there's a lot of reasons why I'm a dragon. We went through those all way.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
Well, they don't really like me that much. Well, one of them didn't. You have to say he won't be a part anymore. He didn't live long to see afterwards.
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
So essentially we fight against zombie dragons. Fine, sir, go ahead.
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now. Let's get going. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Doesn't like you'll be going, Will. Yeah, unfortunately my partner in crime is not really inclined to walk up. And I forget how doors open. Well, I guess I gonna make it there. If my partner will come. And then the which I piss up and saying her name on to the whole game. If I am, I'm so sorry. On awesome, what else gonna kind of funny? You gotta love how every time we do a stream, this is part 20 and I am on level 20. I only level 1 per stream from what I can tell sometimes. You know, that like, you know, there's a good chance I may have not counted the streams. If I did, I'm so sorry. We need to fix that. So basically, you've been saying that the dragons are coming back to life around this area, and I'm moving upwards. Look at me, I haven't been to that area before. Well, parts of the area. That looks like that looks like it was for some reason. I mean, looks like you got the tusks. You got shiny the face of it. Yeah, I'm insulting the face of probably a very important man. And once again, I'm so sorry about you hear the noise in the background. And is that goat chasing a fox? Okay, no comment about that.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. Well, I don't know. Not yet.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Oh, you just got here just in time.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Well, from the sounds of it, someone will know two names. Not like there's a dragon up away. You know that, or maybe there's a dragon waking up other dragons?
Come on. We need to find out. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
I think he sees me. And unfortunately, I'm not tracking my friend.
Salokunir, Zil Grodova Ulsa.
It speaks.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Turi, Boan. Idvokri Hasvixet Julpuzig. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Domakin. Zuu, Korav Nid no.
And then he sees us.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar, Chu.
Okay, but else to something.
Good. I can use the practice.
Come on. Get down, though.
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Oh, great. He can talk. Lawn one. That's not the sound I'm looking for. Alright. You wanna go hand-to-hand combat? Sound good to me. Just crash landed. Oh crap. Why do I have so many things that do the opposite of what I want them to do?
That's how. I'll be danged. You did it. Wait, something's happening. That's above.
Told you. Yep, Dragonborn. Dragon Soul Sucker. If that helps, and I am keeping that battle axe.
I'm right behind you. Let's
Really
get going.
are
then.
Dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead.
Hell yes.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
So you kinda took that away.
Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Was that the dragon that attacked us earlier?
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon.
Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
I pissed at the person who, well, I pissed off post sensor just flew away, so my best guess is probably him. He'll seal the dragon that flew off. That's my guess.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best leads. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Well, they haven't met me, so...
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Yeah. Yeah, that awful. I mean, it could be awful, to all you know.
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
And, well, we don't get there in time.
Still here. How can I serve you, my friend?
I hope y'all want to carry some stuff. Three versus if I can get some magic powers in that axe, oh, we got so much fun with it.
Lead on.
Alright, two things we need to do. One about dragon beats. I want to talk about my stuff first, then after that we'll talk to the council of the Greybeards. Of course, I might have to leave you behind for that. The Fossil, the more fearsome of their kind. You know, I think I don't know trolls I've seen so far. Well, I've seen others, I've seen a lot, I've seen a few more others. Well, one of the more common kind.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's growing this time.
Are you feeling all right, dear?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to talk about my personal stuff, aka dragon horns and all of that other stuff. Oh boy. Wait, how did I steal this?
Still here.
Yeah, don't mind the
I am
crowd.
sworn
It's
to carry
it's
your
kind of having a
burdens.
season on the stairs, and now it's fine. Okay, we are still down soon because I have no use for this. That will keep me. That's gonna be mine. You can keep that axe if you want to. Well, consider this a gift.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, hang on. I'm slowly making my way to the and there we go. Alright. We're going to top off. What? I probably should do this quest at some point. Alright, there we go. Now, let's actually start selling some stuff and spinning because, well, if I get a chance
What
for
are
that.
you doing that for? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds. Watch what you're... I ain't done nothing.
Oh, screw you then! I was gonna give you some money, but
mercenary work? It might suit you.
I am a part-time mercenary. I'm great at my job.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Suppose I only know one place that sells jewelry, and unfortunately it's in a town that doesn't like me anymore. Yeah, though, technically I didn't do anything new. Technically, they did, and I was just calling them out for it, but no, I'm the bad guy for it. Alright, maybe this might be a doing so with those scissors.
You lost?
Never mind, I thought you could buy stuff.
Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast.
Yeah, probably the dragon that I saw. Lovely guy. Lovely. Alright, where's the maids? Hey, maids.
Are you...
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, thanks.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, it's more of I want to sell you one. Where is it? Where's the spell? Ah, here we go. Do you have any good stuff here? There's a more powerful one. That's... Okay, I might buy that. Neither, I don't want. Oh wait, Sen, I bought stuff. No, I didn't mean to do that. You can have that. Oh crap. I didn't want. You can have. You don't get my money back. Hey, you want a black soul to him? See, I might use it. You can have beetles.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Join the Mages College? Oh, I don't need to join them. I am them. I'm the Archmage, you sucker. Alright, now. Yeah, take that.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
No, I hold that for a while.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
I don't think I buy the seal, but
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I have that talent. I'm not saying any one of those.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
That seemed kind of waste. Alright, I might sell that to to them.
Are you feeling sick?
Dude, I'm just sick.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
And you buy it? No, you won't buy it. No, of course you won't buy it. Yeah, you can have that.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Are you the dog to jail? Because if you feel like that, talk to the jail. Why does it seem like my cat is slower than before?
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do you? My friend Maven and I.
It's a fine day with you around.
In the
Those strange elders.
we know our place in this world.
No, some salt. Preserve. You're not salt.
You know what? Maybe there might be a good place to sell something over here. Oh yeah, boy, there's a false sign somewhere. Not a false sign. A false store which I should deal with. Because I got enough spies for him. He's never gonna see it coming.
Hail, companion.
Oh, I think yeah, it was me. I mean, you wasn't told me that I probably, that I did something nigger and you
Trouble?
take me down.
I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
You're under our roof.
I wish I could go with
a little
you.
more.
Yes, Mother. Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so... The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Well, except for one.
I wish I could go with you.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
What is it now?
Those bears are making Miss Timba so angry. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Yeah.
Have yourself a great day.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Unfortunately, I picture the Greybeard won't be happy if I take someone up there with me. So because of that, I'll go up there myself. But there's something I gotta deal with first. There's a Foster somewhere, and I'm gonna kick his ass. Something my kid just seems slow, slower than before. I'm just carrying too much stuff here. Yeah, I think if you carry too much stuff, it weighs you down though, but even if you're not at the weight limit. Big Joel, come out! I'm here. All the time beforehand, how you keep killing me? Well, guess what? I'm back! And I brought some heavy firepower with me. I don't want to kill you. I just want to make you suffer, then kill you. Come out, wherever you are. I just want to show you our special trick, Diamond. I bet you're gonna love it. Oh, there you are. Well, I'm going to kill you. I told you I was going to slay you. I'm a man of my word. now that I got my revenge over and taken care of. And didn't go as far as I wanted to go. Well, if that doesn't wake up the Greybeards, nothing will. I gotta be nice to the Greybeards. I bet even they want to change. That's it. I guarantee even they may want to change something. Oh, let's see how I'm doing up here. Hey, buddy! How you doing? I know you've been waiting out here for days, weeks, but I'm back.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Rundg. Try it again. Breath and focus. Come inside. The other masters will meet us there.
Apparently they were stuck on a loop where they would demand me to keep doing the no sprint. The whirlwind ability. The companion of a master of teleportation can somehow shut the
speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ringra, Saran, Strondu, Bosni Bala, Oh, run now.
Oh boy. I'm not way in the middle. I'm kind of off the side of it.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora Home. You are Ismir now, Dragon of the North. Hearken to it.
Ah.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to it.
So I have a few powders. What's these? Oh, we want to know. You don't give me the power just to fire out my mouth of ice. Well, even the power is so time. I guess you're gonna let me use them at some point. No, that's not the one I want. I don't see a missing thing about me and your bastard.
No fucking.
Sorry about that, Finn. I'm just, walk away from there. This needs nowhere. Oops, Daisy, one way. Well, I mean, that's what you say. I can meet the member up here. There's the one. Okay, I'm assuming I can't meet him yet. Alright, let me see what we do here. Alright, so where's my bow here? Lily, where are you? Abilities. Should be right over here. Ah, there you are.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Come, we got much to do.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No. Good they did, we did.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
You know, usually when people ask me for mead, they usually ask me to give them money.
Trouble?
No, we're just exploring. Well, I guess we're going to... Oh, I guess we'll investigate that place. Mostly because I'm, killing that song for so long that I kind of forgot that I had it. So I might well return it. Oh wait. Still there, are they? Okay, that might not end well. I probably should start with shooting my massacre explosions at people. And I could have shown I killed them away. Well, but they always spawn. Well, in that case, I will kill them all again if I had to. But I will. Because I'm gonna fat over to that spot. And I don't care how many times I had to kill them. They are stated. Yeah, that place will be cleared. Paint isn't. So, let's fix that. I'm gonna put some of those floors in. You know what? I'm taking the base. Okay, I love that set now. To my own kind. What did I do to you? Okay, well, apparently they had a against me. So, are the vampires or are the assassins or hitmen? I don't know. Look, all that I know is they're gonna be dead in a second. I don't care how many times I had to come back. I'm not gonna kill them. They're gonna die. But this time we'll be more prepared. Solving the maze. We're gonna do the elemental bolts. And oh yeah, I forgot, I also got some books here. Alright, what magic book do we had? Nope. Ah, there we go. Alright. Bolt. Not bolt, but you know, the Michael Bay one. Yeah, I'm calling it the Michael Bay because, to be honest, I don't use it too much.
Kill you!
There. See, that's how it should have been. Simple and easy. I never said your stuff as he came back. Let me see. I'm not going in there. Incompetent, nope. Want that. I mean, you can do this after something. Anyway, I said before I forget. I'm also need to test some of these stuff here. Ice Storm and Frost Strikes. Alright, that one's 2 Ice Packs, and this one. That one is gonna be fun. Oh, I can't wait to use that one on someone. Okay, well, probably since this is the word Eagle Fury, might well lose that one, since this is the class that actually requires that off this sword, so you might well use them. Alright, this is the white space, right? Nope, it isn't, but it's something. It's something new, so let's see what they got here.
I'm warning you. Back off! Where are you? Over here!
You won't live to see tomorrow.
What the hell is it? Get the hell out of here. Might want you to die. See, was that so hard? Wait. You're stuck on a walk. Freaking walk. I'm fighting here for my life here, and now you're stuck on a walk. I mean, take it though, actually do more damage than most others, but I mean, I don't want them. I think they look stupid, to be honest. That looks more. That looks to be more of a spear than sword. That's lovely. Weed King. Does... Yeah, we'll level up. Another person we're gonna have to level up. Okay, that thing looks awesome. I'm keeping those. Okay, even though it slowed me down, I'll be honest, it was worth it. Oh, so now you come.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, y'all. So here's what I'm gonna do. Get news. You'll get some. Yeah, get something new. I'm not giving you that. And you're going to get.
Lead on.
Alright, health, then sound, then pymatic. Yeah, probably sound since Tendency helped me. Tendency and now we became most items on my person. Yeah, that one you see now became more. Though, what's bringing me down here? Yeah, I just picked up something that is heavily weighing me down. I guess it's the axe. Well, we're all about since he give her the sword, so I mean, if this is what happened with the sword, I mean, do I know? I mean. And I'm going to create one to accident.
Hey.
Well, I guess we're going to the Web of Coin. The Wolves Cave. I'm taking the axe out. How am I gonna feel the knife? Oh shit, look at that. Wow, that didn't roll out of me. Okay, we gonna need some backup here. I'm noticing it's submitting a lot of people. Great. Alright, well, some of the bolts. Yes, I hope you're good with that. Alright. Get out of there. See, Joey, I got your back. Might be able to sell some of those. Alright, we accept this thing for stuff that I don't want to carry on my person, but I want my buddy over there to carry for me because I am too lazy to do so.
I'm right behind. Alright, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. Wait. Actually, I think I just moved something. I think that guy right there, what was his name? The Red Eagle. I think he was mentioned in a story in a book that I read. I don't know what book it was, but well, in Skyrim. I think it was mentioned he was a healer, and at some point he died. So, bang, we found him and killed him. Good for us. Anyway, now we can finally rest in peace now. Oh, by the way, I hope you enjoy your new sword right there. God damn it. Alright. I'm stuck. I'm 15 pounds weighing me down here. Okay, I'm probably cleaning too much stuff here. You know, in hindsight, I probably should top that off. Skulls are not helping at all. You know what?
I've got your back.
Guess what?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. So, unfortunately, I need to get some more stuff with me. I'm not getting my mask and stuff. Wait, is gold going? Oh, thank God. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be angry if I find out that is laying me down. Alright, weapons. I don't want to give up the Evans sword or the fine. Yeah, I know if I give her the sword, she's definitely going to use the staff. And I don't want to do that. Yep, next time we're going, okay, it's definitely going to be stamina.
Let's get going then.
Congrats, you have my sword. My nice, awesome sword that I can get because of being my guy. That's all damn Kane stuff, and that's a matter of fact. Honestly, it's way evident I'm Kane. We weighing over 300 pounds. You know, I hate coming back here all the time, but at this point, I can't go one place to another without realizing, oh wait, I'm carrying too much fucking stuff. And every time I come back to town, all the stores are closed, and the stores don't like to sell to you. Yes, you don't never buy it. Why? I don't know. Got reasons. Alright, well, I need to chop the stuff out that I don't need. You know, I probably should stop making these swords down. The steel sword, yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring that one down. Alright. Okay, we're definitely gonna break that down. What could we put in here for the time being? God damn it. Fuck. Great. Well, I guess I'm gonna sleep through this. I don't know why for some reason that house seems like it has a face on it. Actually, maybe I should sell some of the iron guns sold too. Alright, you get on my postings here because I'm getting too many and wait.
See anything you like?
Why am I'm not trying to wobble.
What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
More of I have too many poisons.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I will keep that in mind.
Are you feeling sick?
Nope, I'm not feeling sick. Why does everyone say I'm feeling sick?
Can you be my father?
Maybe later. First, yet pick down the dagger because I'll be alright. Not wait for this daggers.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Hang on, I'm slowly going my way in you. Nice map, so... Alright, we've been there. I mean, we could explore no more Wyndham. Winter Hold, yeah, Winter Hold we've been to many times. Why, well, a few minutes in, but I can pretty much explore everything. Marker, I hate my guts now.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Look, just get out of my way. I love how they don't just say, hey, I'm new to this. No, they pretty much know I need that. Stolen? Oh, I don't think stolen. I think more of For can a thinking I did Wade Son's house though. I mean, well, not a house, but more of his grave. I think it makes more sense if I give my gloves power over. Yeah, I think that'd be enough.
Are you feeling sick?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Okay, do I look sick? We wanna know. Because everyone thinks I'm a sicko. Well, even though I don't think I'm dying. Even though I'm a cynic, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I thought I explored that place already. Wait. So I got past all the way there, but I know visit Dawnstone? Okay, well, let's explore a new home. Dawnstone. But not a new home, but being honest, I have 2 homes now. Honestly, do I have 3? No, just 2. Oh, so if I'm just holding it with one hand, if you're not looking at the other hand, I can actually block with it. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Well, let's see how Dawnstone looks. Probably a closer city, my guess. Oh, what do we got here?
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. So if you think you got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude. What do you need?
A Dwarven war axe. Okay, you got a lot of impressive stuff here. Wait, armor 24 versus... Okay, that can actually be better than mine. We got so much stuff here. And 26 versus 24. Okay, that. Fine, I found stuff. Actually, woof. My time and patience. Please, give me your stuff. Take it. Please.
I'm
Listen.
right behind you.
I don't know about you.
Alright, what is it?
I said I don't think you're doing anything.
Still need me to do something? I'm right behind you.
Nah, wait.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, anyway, look. He's actually taking our stuff. We can sell things. Why? I don't know why we have that. Elves Common? Take that. Look, I'm giving that guy stuff. Because that guy is...
You lead, I'll follow.
No, don't leave.
Take a look.
Here. Let me give you stuff. Oh, you... Well,
Still here.
wait, what?
Stay alert. Never know when those stormcloaked dogs may charge. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Here's what I can spare.
I'm sorry, I know I keep on you. I guess we're gonna give him these up.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
It's been so long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Oh, I guess we found another camp of the Empire. Oh yes, I'm calling them an Empire, but I'll take it it's more pay as well. I mean, what difference? Well, at least we know these camps actually have some actually pretty good stuff to actually sell, so can we come back to them again?
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? I can take you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
I know. What are you gonna do?
I'll kill you if I have
But thanks for the brand new stuff here. Take your gold and well, but thanks for giving me some more money. I only need some more stuff at any time. Ha! Thinking they can take on me. Me! Look, only that. That is awesome. Well, mean you ain't harm. And when that man's looking at us. Alright, fence are full.
This Khajiit guards the others. Well, you've come to the right place.
Thanks?
May your road lead you to warm sides.
Well, we made it here.
You look worse than I feel. Got any ale or mead? All right then.
Well, time to go to my favorite place in Skyrim. The ball.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friends, Rookie. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
The Wind Peak Inn features the
What
flying
troubles
guard
you, my
and
son?
Dawnstar.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Alright, what's the plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Sure.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I guess we'll follow you then. I need a way.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Why is everyone saying I'm sneaky? Am I dying or something?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Follow me. It's this way.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Okay, I'll keep on going. I mean, tell me more you're stealing. You know, I gotta say, you seem like you're taking your time.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? This way, my son.
You know, I'm not trying to wuss you, but I am. So, can I do this maybe sometime today? How about I need sometime this year? Ah, there we go.
They mustn't stop us.
Oh boy. so I can see you guys saying to me.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And...
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Okay, that is shitting. Okay, then I could just get out. Get out. So we're gonna wait about possibly falling asleep forever in there. And a old vampire that has fell asleep.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Agreed. Now, let me actually get something here. I need a way.
Time for your final rest. Now! You dare before the blast!
Oh! That's great.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
Yo, one, the
My
priest.
knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here.
Alright, don't die on me.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Find me. Then won't be awakened for long.
They're still here. Stop them!
I'm a billion. Oh my. Yeah, we got there. But, where are you? I'm noticing that this sword takes a lot of souls.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Alright, let me just... And I had to check a book. A useless book for me. Yeah, I don't know I'm gonna be opening that anytime soon. Alright, how the hell do I get back up? Wait, I think these are about the stars. And is this the book? And it is. So I just want to read it what it says. Good news, I found the book.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be attached. Yeah, I see where this is going.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Indeed. You need a way, or you want me? Wait. Motherfucker!
Well, must have run off.
Wait. Wait a second, I want to. You tell me that, tell me on the way back here. No! Fuck. What? What does that happen? No, the king can't just save at a good spot. No, it got to at the worst times.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Shall not
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. There may be a way to bypass the barrier. My knowledge of this temple comes from when the orcs and I've spent the last few decades living it. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready. The skull has been out of touch. What it does with these memories is just conjecture. An argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Come on, get up here.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
They're still here! We're routed!
No more! I yield! I yield!
What's taking so long for my main game to close?
Can't hide from me! Get of our guide. Be gone, victory is yours! I submit!
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Take the books here. And also, before I forget, we want to save. Because I'm not going all the way back again.
Yes. Let me take a look. Mara, it involves a recipe for... Yes. The Torpor grants an ability. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a... ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work. I will... But I swear upon Lady Mara, all believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. You'll be... Those around, thanks to all of these odd principles. Oh, otherwise, I'm uncertain what will end your dream strive. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Oh, come on! Jesus Christ, those guys are strong. Alright, we're probably on. Not too far, but still too far in my opinion.
Yes, Mike. Let me tell you. It involves a recipe. Yes. The Torpor grant... Quite. Sadly, I have yet to... as a sworn...
Blah, blah, blah. Just get on with it.
You'll be... Those are... Thanks to all of these odd... Oh... Otherwise, I'm uncertain what will end your dream strive. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
I do.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for.
Really,
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
It was.
So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's...
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry, it takes a while. I just have no...
Continue.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I'll gut you like a horker! You're gonna pay! No one casts an Die, you short Bell Puny weakling! Never should have come here!
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
They mustn't stop us. Awaken. And stop them!
Hey, bud, your friends are on the one. Just a good old whack. Alright, watch out. I'm sure your friends will be over here somewhere. Oh, you don't have an axe fight?
It's nothing. It's your final hour. I'll skin you alive.
Yeah, take the taste of my claws for some reason.
Wait. There, Thor, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice. For Lady Mara.
You do so love lightning, don't you? Mostly for you, I've been using it a lot longer than you have.
I'll see you burn.
Hermina, forgive me.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Will you die?
An incantation to remove the barrier.
Oh fine, the game actually got you moving as he saves. Okay, maybe it was probably bad to give it a sword since more power than it probably should have. But not still, but more power than I actually got it because I'm only one out. Items soon enough.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Nice try. I think the skull is trying to deceive me. I don't think anyone needs it on me. Because if he tries, he won't live. Well, I guarantee he won't be powerful enough to take on me. Though, if that does end up happening...
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
I can see.
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I don't mind time with you.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I knew the stat was deceiving me. Yeah, you think I'm gonna fall for that? Nah. I'm no fool. It takes a deceiver to know a deceiver. Saying that. Well, we saved Dawnstar. Well, let me get out of here. You know, I might recruit him later on. Kill it later on. Oh, I just need to first get out of here. Now, here we go. Alright, I just want to do one last thing before we actually end the stream off. No boy.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Oh, welcome.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith. Watch your hands around the leg.
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one of them. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
Oh, it does it. Then we piss him off. Jesse, why not have another place that hate my guts? Maybe that's, you know what, how about I go in the museum before I sell the king? Say, hey, join the Empire! Execute that man. He's seen that type of guy who execute me the moment I say anything good about the Empire.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a Beetle thinks I drink on the job. Well, what is
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine. And its fathead owner. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
One side, coming through. They're dead.
Oh.
My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard.
Aww.
I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights.
Oh.
I'm late, gotta run!
Poor kid.
Wait, I know you.
Where are you going?
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Wait, what did I do? Wait, I know you. You're wanted. What? May I ask what the...
You know what? You're not even worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem.
I'm all 5 gold. Can I just...
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
No, I haven't.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Are you a god?
Stay
My
out
duty
of
is
trouble
to guard
now.
Brina Meredith.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is open in Medina.
What's going on?
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar.
Oh, crap. Cthulhu died. Whoopsie daisy.
Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
You mean in Rebellion or someone else?
That museum is a mistake.
Well, I guess you're the one who sent it over me.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. And here you are. Good. Come in. Browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
What's the job?
Let's talk inside.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Just stand guard.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Oh, what do you want?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
For ill. And also, take it, I'm still playing the Billion, and I want to say this. I may have been the one who killed your uncle. He was an asshole. He killed the kid to the eyes you kinda liked. Well, the only kid that I knew that like. P.S. only playing the Billion for almost no over an hour. So, what your opinion on the Dawn? The Mythic Dawn?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Yeah, they deserve to be forgotten.
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Alright, when you want me to.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. Fine. I can't force you to help me, but the offer is open.
I'm not going to do that for you.
I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
Yeah, and also, nice museum. One half is in the museum, the other half is in your bed. Look, I know you don't have the Lost house, but where you expect this to be a museum, you could at least have a wall right here. I'm not gonna help that guy get the key that would really cause another Oblivion Crisis.
As you will, my friend.
Okay,
I'll protect you with my life.
I'm not even anything, but my kid is not an idiot. No, I'm not gonna help you. But I will talk to this man. Hey, buddy.
Looking to hire a boat? Alright then.
I mean, I don't know what the point of me hiring a boat.
I can take you to where you headed.
Oh, so it's kind of like the horses. The only difference is it takes you to courses. And since though, technically only 3 places here that are at the course. 1, 2. This place. Maybe the white one, possibly. I mean. It is on the coals, but not really one of the places. On Windwell. That's mostly it. Like, I like that, though. It doesn't make though technically Winterhold could try to build a dock somewhere, though I don't think there are a lot of people in town for that to actually happen. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna give that man anything. Did the game just deny me?
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. The mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane. I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
So, the legend that Oathman can speak fire from his mouth. Thinks he can do that. I think I can convince... I can show him... Okay, I got an idea that... Legend that Oathfield can do things with his mouth. So, possibly he may have powers similar to the Dragonborn, or he's trying to make people think that he's the Dragonborn. Maybe he's actually responsible for bringing the dragons back.
My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died, but I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now. Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring if you bring it to me. If you find that ring, bring it here.
Happy to. How are you?
Quick, if it's about the mine, I'm all ears. That would be Skald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy. And he never lost that brat's attitude. Turned on the Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion.
Leslie, I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords.
Work steel,
Life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
I married Rustleif when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleif manages it. That's right. Home of the Redguards. The land of sand and seas.
Ah.
I hope one day I'll convince Rustleif to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. We forge every day if you need anything.
Hey, man.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore? My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still smiths even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have. Good on you. I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Come back if you need steel.
Yeah, and also doesn't have how Saw 2 is made the home of the kind of place that the
gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Move it, move it!
Jeez, kid.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it, or you don't know?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mine. Work the smelter.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. Good day.
Happy now?
I plan to spend up. Once Satan gets in your blood, it don't get out.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold.
I'm not a boy.
I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
So happy to.
What do you need?
Nothing. Add to the long list of things I need to do for one.
I helped my husband Rustin run the forge. He's a marvel with steel.
You know what? How about we talk to the Adele? Just ask him, hey, you should join the Empire. Right before I end up killing him. Why me? Mostly because I'm gonna piss him off. And also, I swear, I think I heard the drill at what the hell? Not what the hell. What was the place called? At Windhelm, yeah. I think I heard him in Windhelm.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovngarde waits for dust cleaners.
The Empire will never take Dawnstar while every last man, woman, and child here draws breath.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's leave the fighting to the Stormcloaks.
You're right. Why dilute the glory with too many souls fighting over it? We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
Do you have a mic? Yes.
Bullfrec, I have an order of swords and armor from the local blacksmith coming here. I need every piece polished to a fine shine.
Yes, my lord. We could hardly waste anyone else's precious time on such a tedious task.
Exactly, Bullfrec. You always know your place.
I know he's an asshole.
The family has served Skuld Felgate's family for generations.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
Oh, good.
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Yeah, I beg to differ.
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
you have not made Nina so she is invincible. So if I make her, she's gonna be invincible, or if I don't, she will be invincible. So I don't understand what that means.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
You know, you're person my patience here, Dale.
My only aim is to keep the peace.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawn. I had hoped life would be simpler here. But war, if you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Oh, okay, well, thanks for the advice. Though, I have no idea how to make people in this game, so... Thanks.
Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh.
About 30 years ago, the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
Oh, okay, well, thanks.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright, what books do you have? Bond Sword, Axe, not going to be useful.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
I have concern.
Yeah, oh. Anyway, thanks for coming. Oh, thanks. Well, unfortunately, I would love to continue, but at this point, I'm getting a little tired right now. Not the game, because I've been up for, for several hours. I mean, I woke up around, 7 or 8, and fell asleep, so... Right now, I'm just gonna take a break. Don't worry, I can continue this probably tomorrow. Anyway, but thanks for the support, Buzzy. I hope you do enjoy dinner. And it's nice to meet